Ogunbowale for the win. Good! Arike Ogunbowale wins the national championship for Notre Dame.
And what a shot. Notre Dame's Arike Ogunbowale sinks an off-balance three-pointer to win the national championship, etching her name in history. The shot gave the Fighting Irish a 61-58 win against Mississippi State. What a game. And in other good news, another winner is a 10-year-old New York kid and her mission to help senior citizens. The 10-year-old collected tens of thousands of jigsaw puzzles and donated them to nursing homes and senior living facilities. She also created an online support group for children who have loved ones suffering from Alzheimer's disease. Well, now she's receiving national attention. She just has been named a top state honoree for the Prudential Spirit of Community Awards. The program honors students for outstanding volunteer service. Haley Richmond is here. She's a fifth grader from Long Island City, New York. Congratulations and welcome.
Thank you. My name is Haley Richmond, and I am a Prudential Spirit of Community state honoree winner. And what I do is I help kids who are dealing with loved ones with Alzheimer's disease know that they are not alone, because when I was 4 years old, my grandma, who's my best friend, developed Alzheimer's disease, and there were no organizations which could tell me what to do with my grandma, so I felt very alone. So that's when I decided to come up with Kid Caregivers, so kids will not be alone.
What was it like when you first realized something wasn't quite right with your grandma?
It was sad because none of my other friends had this problem, and I felt that my old grandma was gone and she didn't remember me that much anymore.
So why puzzles? Why did you focus on that?
Puzzles stimulate the visual cortex in the brain, and they make people with Alzheimer's disease happier, and they make short-term memory come back sometimes.
So have you noticed a difference when you gave your grandma puzzles?
Yes, she feels happier, and if she's kind of agitated, she'll feel calm and relaxed again.
Does she remember you in those moments?
Yes, she's like, "Oh, Haley, this is so fun."
Now, when you thought about your life, obviously this was a solution for you, but you expanded it. By the way, I think I'm looking at a picture of your grandma. You guys look great together.
Thank you.
So you decided to share that joy with so many other kids. Was it difficult trying to, broaden this idea?
Yeah, I tried to get all of my friends into doing this. I would have Girl Scout troops come in and all my friends, and we would go to multiple nursing homes distributing the puzzles that we collect and giving them, and just doing puzzle time, which is where we pair up a senior with a Girl Scout or one of my friends, and they do an hour of puzzle time activities.
So you not only spend time with your grandma doing this, but now you're spending time with a lot of other grandmas doing this.
Yeah.
So what are you learning from this process?
I'm learning that anyone can make a difference as long as you try.
Anyone can make a difference as long as you try. Okay, so you were awarded some money. You're not just famous now. You got a little bit of money. How much money did you get?
$1,000.
What are you going to do with that money?
I want to donate some money to Alzheimer's research and put some of it into my organization for Puzzles to Remember.
So you've done so much work. How many, if you give me a number, how many puzzles have you actually given out?
Over 15,000 to over 30,000 people.
That's extraordinary. So from your need, from a problem that you had, you came up with a solution for over 30,000 people?
Yes. Well, there's this organization, which is a 501c3 charitable organization developed by Max Wallach. I'm the associate director, and what we do is we collect puzzles and we distribute them to nursing homes worldwide. And people email me about where to give puzzles to.
Wow, look at you. You're the boss lady now. I understand that you're also meeting celebrities like one Will Smith.
Yeah, I was on Good Morning America, I think it might have been last year, in December, and we talked about What's Your Why with a few other kids, and he was doing this project called Collateral Beauty, so we were talking about what inspires you.
And what does inspire you?
My grandma.
Your grandma. And so what do you want to take from this? How do you think it's going to impact you as you become a grown woman and lead your life?
I think it's going to impact me because I want everybody to know that just because if one of your loved ones has Alzheimer's disease does not mean you can't be with them anymore and they're not forgotten. they're still there deep down inside.
You are so inspiring, Ms. Haley
Thank you.
Richmond. Thank you so much for doing what you're doing, and thank you for being on the show.
Thank you. And Prudential.